Sorry to test you, but I had to be sure you could use the internet. Some folks refuse to get with the times.
I know how to use the web.
Safe to say, you're hired. The reward for untangling the family tree is substantial. Life-changing, even. But here's the catch. The Roottrees go way, way back. The family tree's a bit daunting. Most people freak out the first time they see the whole thing. But I'm sure you'll be fine. The man who started it was particular about whom he considered family. For your purposes, you only need his direct blood relatives. Anyone related only by marriage is optional. But filling them in can lead to useful discoveries. Lastly, you now have access to some unique websites, plus a list of notable Roottrees. Notable people are easy to find via your search engine, and marked with stars on the family tree. I'm off for now. Carl Roottree had a lot in his office. I'll look for anything useful. I'll return once you identify 6 more blood relatives.
That seems fine. This should be... Ma'am?
Sorry, one last thing. This might sound odd, but if anyone else claiming to represent the Roottrees reaches out, I'd appreciate you not mentioning I was here. Thank you, and good luck.
That is indeed odd. That is indeed odd. Okay. Alright. Oh man. It does look a bit daunting, but I think we got this. Founded in 1908. It's not 100 years. Not even. Time you get 3 additional blood relatives and family tree completely correct. They will be locked in. All non-blood relatives and small portraits are optional. Placing them in the tree helps remove extra names and photos. Hello. You can open this envelope after the whole family tree has been filled in. It has 2 names that must be typed in manually. Clues that are obscure have been intentionally hidden in the past and may even require some leaps in logic. Try to keep an eye out for any inconsistencies. Okay. Okay. Split up. Interesting. Guardian adoption or otherwise. Okay. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do, right? We're just gonna fucking ignore all this. We're gonna ignore all this shit. What we're gonna do is we're gonna trace back direct lines as much as possible. And we'll work on like one branch at a time. That's the easiest way to do this. We can figure out the founders very easily. Once you verify this person, you'll be able to add bonus photos. Okay. Gwyneth and Elias. Okay. Ooh, we have multiple Gwyns. Okay. Do we have multiple Eliases? Elias C, Elias M, and Elias Roottree. Interesting. Okay. So what we're going to do here is, this is going to be Carl. We know that's Carl. CEO. Alright. Evidence. What do we got? News so far. December 6, 1998. Blah, blah, blah. Notable Roottrees. Carl Roottree. Yep. Gwyn. Red Roottree. Jim Roottree. Lauren Roottree. Miracle Jr. Easy to find online. Okay. I don't... Sixth sense for how useful your evidence can be. Numbers in the magnifying glass. How many clues are connected to a specific piece of evidence. The higher the number, the more there is to find. At the start of your search, the notables list sets off alarm bells. List of famous people you can find via search engine. It's very rare to get something that useful. These numbers will change. Or you find more evidence or lock in family members. New discoveries will be added, and old evidence will be less useful. Trust your intuition. If a piece of evidence seems too good to be true, take a closer look. Often the most satisfying revelations come from retracing a path you thought was fully explored, armed with a new perspective. Sometimes the reason certain evidence has such high values is because it can lead to finding more evidence. Cool. Okay. Roottree 5 pieces. Interesting. Why is this? 5 kids. Okay. 5 flavors because the original mentor had 5 kids. Okay, sure. Team Blast. Alright. Not the same as back then. Okay. Well, very obviously, Carl, great-grandfather, Watchman of the Year. Brenda. Brenda is his wife. Brenda White. Alrighty. New periodical added. Cool. Elias Roottree, great-grandfather. Got it. Alright. Yeah. Watchman of the Year. Let's see. Founder and first president. Propaganda site. His wife Gwyneth. 5 pieces. Blood is thicker than syrup. Any child linked by blood to me shall be linked by blood to my legacy. Alright. Family Man, the Roottree legacy. Okay. Where do we get here? Bam. Famous picture of Elias and Gwyneth Roottree. Let's see if we can find anything about Gwyneth. First Anderson Maple Farm. Gwyneth Anderson. Alright. Alright. Gwyneth Anderson. Bam. Huh. Tourist attraction, blah blah blah. Housewife. Bam. That's her. That's him. Huh. Farmer, maybe? Media mogul, no. President? What? Okay, so like president of the company, maybe? Gonna go with farmer here. First president. Okay. We're gonna put first president. We're gonna go with that. Now let's see. Password. Oh my god, that's kind of amazing. Family Doku, Alphabet Davis, Reversus, Alphabet Davis, Secret Searcher, Alphabet Davis's Ends and Beginnings, A Young Alphabet Adventure, Alphabet Davis in the Erased Names of the Genesis. Okay. What we got here? The Notorious Montjoys. What? Riot Girl! Mystery Comics, Tales of Suspense. Okay. Can't go in there. I need to turn that off. That's gonna drive me nuts. Alright. How do we get a picture of him? Bingo. We've gotten something wrong. There we go, he's president, not CEO. These 3 entries are correct and have been locked. Elias, Gwyneth, Carl. We've also locked the following optional entry, Brenda White.